Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin daily time frame chart on Zondacrypto, Bitcoin to USDC. What is going on here? We recently hit the level of 77,100. Now the market is trying to bounce a little bit higher, but we all know that this market is going lower, step by step, little by little. We got the series of the lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and that's the situation on the Bitcoin. That's the current situation on the Bitcoin. However, I would like to point out something completely different. Let me just take a look here. When we zoom out a little bit, we can see clearly that just recently we got this situation where the market has been moving sideways for quite some time. So let's just take a look from the bigger point of view. We got this technical support located here, 73,588, 72,595, and so on and so on. There's at least 3 or 4 levels that can be actually labeled as the demand zone. Demand zone, which is very important, very strong. It's been tested as a supply zone before it was violated many of times. Then we got a breakout to the upside, a new all-time high, and then we going of course lower. We closed the gap on the CME futures market, right? There was a gap around the level of 77,000. Now it's closed. However, the market is so close to this demand zone, very important demand zone, that it looks like we might want to test this demand zone in order to bounce higher. All right, so please stay focused, stay vigilant. This is very good information for the bulls, because we need just a little bit of a slide towards this zone, and it looks like when this zone is finally tested, because there's a breakout, there's no test, right? So when this zone is finally tested, then we can see that the market might be ready for another rally to the upside. Now that's the first thing. Second thing, when we take a look here on our RSI retracement, okay, so let's just take a look here, and we can see that 50% has been already done. Right, so the 79,049 has been violated. Okay, fine. We just retrace 50% and a little bit even lower, and 61% is just in the middle of this demand zone, which makes this zone even stronger for the bulls, right? And it might be really the game-changing level for the bears. So they might not be able to break below this demand zone and the Fibonacci retracement level after this gap on the CME futures is now closed. Right, let me just now remove of course this Fibonacci. Let me just zoom out more, because what I want to show you is of course the candlestick pattern price formation that we already know, but we didn't look at this long enough. We have a cap and a handle formation, as we said many months ago. Now we have a finally breakout out of the cap formation, and this means that the recent movement to the downside is now as some sort of a test of this level here, right? So this is needed for the bulls to test, for the price to come down towards the demand zone, to test this zone, and then the market will be ready for the reversal, right? The other thing is, the fourth one I would like to point out, maybe it's not be that visible on the on this chart. However, let me just on the Bitcoin to Tether or on the Bitcoin to the US dollar, there is a visible inverted head and shoulders pattern. So we got the left shoulder, we got the head, we got the right shoulder, and this is of course the neckline, and there was the breakout, and this is clearly visible on the daily and on the weekly time frame chart. So in the long term, the long-term trend is up, the mid-term trend is still up, the short-term trend is down, but we are very, very close to the Fibonacci retracement, key major Fibonacci retracement. We are very, very close to the demand zone, and we close the futures gap, and we are almost ready to test this area here and then possibly bounce from this zone and rally higher towards the new all-time high. However, if we break below the demand zone, all hope is gone. All right, so please be aware of the situation. So stay close to the charts, stay vigilant, stay focused. We are very, very close to the demand zone. Let's see what the market have for us in that situation. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.